Hi friends, David here from Above AVL, and today we are looking at the Gamma Aurora Followspots. This one in particular is the 600 watt model, but there are a few and they generally are fairly similar. So let's dive in. The Gamma Aurora Fall Spot is one that really caught our attention when it first hit Gamma's product line, and we said, hey, we got to check this thing out because it offers a few things. So, to give a little history lesson, follow spots are one of those things kind of like really large, really bright moving heads that lamps have been the winner in the race for a pretty long time. When it comes to high brightness things, especially when they need to be at a pretty narrow angle of light coming out of them, it can be difficult to do an LED. And so that's why those parts of the market, LED has taken a long time to take over. And so it's been the same with follow spots. It's like, you know what? Lamp-based follow spots, probably until about a year or two ago, were really reigning supreme. And in most cases, it was so much cheaper to do a lamp, and the quality of what you got was really good that it just didn't make sense to go LED. You know, a lot of the LED follow spots on the market, unless you wanted to pay like 15 grand, were really pretty cheap, had kind of low color quality. They didn't look all that good on people, on their flesh. Sometimes they look kind of bluish, and reliability was suspect. This is really the first generation in what we've seen that is a really solid follow spot that has a good feature set, kind of does everything we want, and has the quality that we'd expect and want to give and have people have. So that's why we've seen a lot of interest in these, and these have been really popular. So what's so special? What's unique about these follow spots? Like I said, this one's a 600 watt LED, so it's pretty close to like a source foreign output in a lot of situations. Thankfully, Gamma has really good photometrics in their manual, and we grabbed a light meter and verified those, and the light actually was slightly brighter on our meter than the photometrics provided by Gamma, so that was good. And so what we've got on the back here is we have a really nice little control panel. It's actually a little DMX controller, which is pretty cool. So it plugs right into the DMX jack on the fixture itself, and if you don't want to use it, you want to use actual DMX from a console, then you could do that too. But for a lot of people, they're going to use a live operator, and that makes sense. So heading back to it, this little controller on the back gives the operator full control, and it also has some adjustments. So it's got a knob here. You can take it, you can move it to the side, to that side, leave it on the back, move it side to side, wherever you need it. So we turn it on. Of course, this lamp on, it's an LED, but whatever. And then we have the ability to switch between the colors. Go ahead, turn on things like the strobe, switch between the CTO, and adjust things like the iris, the focus, and of course, the zoom. And you see, as we move those things, boom, we get the functions happening on the light. It works really nice. I'm actually just going to turn it down so it's a little more apparent. You see, we can switch colors, change the color wheel. And so this guy is really a solid light when it comes to a spotlight for kind of those mid-sized venues. Like we've had concert halls using them, schools, sometimes churches doing productions. And these guys, honestly, you know, if you have spotlights that are, you know, lamp-based ones that are dying and you need to replace it, looking at something, an LED version like this Gamma fixture is a really solid deal. They've come down in cost a lot, so now they're really comparable with lamp-based stuff. And of course, you know, the benefits are you're going to run this thing on full all day long, and the housing just gets warm. It's not going to burn you. You're not going to burns on your hands, on your fingers. You're not going to be replacing lamps every 1,000 hours. Instead, just long-term, reliable, you know, great fixture that's going to run along on the long term. The Gamma Aurora follow spots also, forgot to mention this, they come with a stand. So not every follow spot on the market comes with a stand. A lot of them don't. And this one's a pretty good tripod stand. It's got the ability here. It's to adjust in various ways. Okay, so I can loosen, I can tighten, I can move it side to side. And I even have a little bit of room on some height adjustment as well. Not a ton. But I'm able to get it in a comfortable place for my operators, be able to adjust it. Of course, if this stand isn't your type, you know, it just has a yoke with a bolt through it. You could place it on other stands, maybe even the old stands you have from other follow spots. All right. But overall, these have been really solid for us. We've been really happy with the Gamma follow spots. Previous to the Aurora, they had another range of LED ones, and we've got some that are sitting in venues, chugging along 3-4 years later, really happy. So If this is something you're interested in, again, we've got a few different sizes. Reach out to our gear team, gear@aboveavl.com. Check them out on our site. We can help you find the perfect fit for the follow spot that you need in your space. And then in no time, you'll be having volunteers turn them on. Volunteers are staff. Turn them around, following those performers. Boom. Popping them in the blue for those numbers that need it. And then obviously fading to zero. Real nice. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys in our next video.